everyone, my name is Megan if you didn't already know, and welcome back to a brand new video. So this week's video is definitely going to be an interesting one. So if you watched a video from a couple weeks ago, you'll see that I did a large online order from Shein. I spent £100 and I'm going to show you guys what I got for that and just give my opinion on what they sell, because I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it. Some people say it's good, some people say it's not that good, so I thought I'd give it a try and I'll show you what I got. So I placed my order on the 24th of April and my package arrived on the 5th of May. So peeps, my stuff arrived on Tuesday and it is now Thursday. I was planning on filming this video, been a bit busy, so here we are at 3:30 on Thursday filming the video, but you know what, it's fine. We got there eventually. So this is everything that I got. There's quite a lot there, to be honest, and I was quite impressed, to be honest. It all comes in like these little bags and they're really cute. So it's obviously got like the company name on there and they're little, like, I don't know what you call them, like the Ziploc, something like that, bags. And then like each item of clothing comes in one of these. So I got like loads of these. They come in like all different sizes. Here's a bigger one and then a smaller one. Yeah, so I've already used like a load of them to store a load of stuff in my wardrobe, just because recycle, guys, let's save the planet. So I'm going to show you what I've got. Okay, so first of all we have this black sports bra. Now you may recognise this from like a couple of my videos when it was like half term and stuff like that. This looks very similar to the sports bra that I wear in that. It's not the same. This is actually a copy of my one that I have. I can't even remember where it's from, somewhere. But this is a copy of it and I thought I might get it and then try it. And then I've got two. If it's good, if it's even better, then I'll buy more from there. And this one's got like a really pretty pattern on the back as well. I don't know if you can see. It's got like a cute little pattern on the back. So yeah, so we got that. Okay, so this is the sports bra on. I'm actually really impressed. Like, this is very similar to my other one that I've got, and that's in the wash at the moment, so how convenient. I can wear this when I'm doing some workouts this week or whatever. It's actually really similar. It was a little bit tight to get on, and I ordered a small, which is the same size as my other one. But other than that, I actually really like it. It's really comfy. I can move in it quite well, so it's good for like workouts. The back's really pretty. But yeah, it's like really comfy and it's really soft. This little thing to cover up the bottom is a little bit weird, but that's okay. That doesn't make me like dislike it or whatever. Okay, so next up is this. You may be concerned. It's a really cute swimsuit actually. So it's like a little bikini. So you've got this bit and then these are like little frilly braces. And then you get like this little bandeau top to wear with it. And this looks really cute. I'm really excited to wear it. The quality seems quite good. It's got quite a nice material and it's like ribbed. So that's really nice. It's quite stretchy. It's quite soft. There's nothing to adjust the straps, so I'm a little bit worried that they might be too big. But otherwise, it's quite nice. Oh, and also you can like remove the pads and stuff like that. You can see the elastic in some places and it's kind of like already been bobbly, but this swimsuit is so cute. Like, I've never ever seen anything like this before. The only thing I would say is, one, this bralette is really quite slim. I expected it to be a little bit thicker than that. And also I think it would be better if there was like a little stitch that kind of connected it all together, because as I was saying earlier, the sleeves are kind of loose. And I feel like if I wore this on like a water slide, I'd lose the sleeves and I'd lose the bralette and then it would all go pear-shaped. So that is like the only thing I'd say about it. So if I wanted, I could always like just put a little stitch in it myself. But I just think that would definitely be a useful thing. But otherwise, this was pretty cheap. I think it was kind of like 10 quid. So for that, I'm really impressed with this. I really like the material. I just think it's really nice, and I don't think it's going to get ruined either by like any chlorine or anything because it's black. So it's really nice and it's just completely different, and you know, you'll go swimming and no one around will have this swimsuit because you're unique. Okay, so now we've got this. So this has come in like a little set and it's actually really cute. I'll trying to show you it as best as I can. So it's like this little bralette, and it's like, you can't really tell with it off, but by the picture I'm guessing it's meant to be like crisscrossy kind of. So yes, that's really pretty. And then it comes with these shorts as well, and these are so soft. Like, both of these are made of velvet. You can get them in like several different colours, and they're just so soft, and it's like really nice. The stitching like isn't great. Here where the love has been printed on, it's a little bit patchy, but this is actually really cute, so I'm really excited to try this on. You guys, don't come at me, okay? This top, I know it's not from the order, but it is from my Easter holidays video when I was making my own t-shirts. Go check that out, there's a little clip of it down there. It's pretty darn good if you ask me, so go enjoy that. But otherwise, these are the shorts, this is the top, and I tried it on, it has got like the little crisscrossy back, which is really cute, but I didn't really want to try it on and like show you guys, just because where it's cut, it's very, very low down. Like, it's more of like a bra than I thought it would be, so I haven't got that on, so I've just bung the shorts on with this little top. These shorts are so nice, like they're really, really comfortable, they fit really well. I don't know how long lasting they'll be, but it's like pretty simple. Like, if they broke, you could just easily sew them up and stuff like that, but otherwise I'm a big fan. Okay, so next we've got another pair of shorts. These are the wrong way around. There you go. So next we've got another pair of shorts. These are really, really nice. I really like these. They're like race back, and they're really short. They've got this little bit down the side, and it's like all lined and white, and it's really nice. The only thing I would say about these is the white on like the elastic isn't actually white. It's more kind of like a greyy, off-whitey blue kind of colour, whereas the string down the sides is really white. So it's kind of obvious that they're not the same. But other than that, again, a little bit of dodgy stitching like here. But otherwise, they look pretty good. So again, I've just got this same top on. I'm actually kind of surprised. They fit quite well, but in some areas, this bit at the front here is actually quite big. But because it's elastic, it kind of like adjusts to like your waist. These are really nice. They're like high waist. Just whack your picture there, Megan. That's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, these are like high waist, and they're really, really nice. I'm not going to lie, when I put them on, I heard a little bit of some little stitches ripping going on, but stitches ripping stitches, there we go. Heard a little bit of that going on, but I think that's just because they hadn't been worn before. But I really, really, really like these. Like, they're so nice. Quick side note, I also borrowed these shorts from my friend, and then bought my ones because I wore them with like a little frilly like white croppy toppy bandeau thing, I don't really know what you'd call it, in my Easter holidays video, I think, because that's when we had nice weather. I mean, we do as well today, but it obviously wasn't this week. But yeah, so I wore hers in that video and I really like them, which is why I got these ones as well. I feel like hers were maybe a little bit better quality, which is kind of giving me the idea that my trousers and my top that I've got might not be great. Like, they seem to kind of vary. It just kind of depends what batch you get. But yeah, so I'm hoping that the trousers and the top are okay as well. But there's nothing awfully wrong with these, you know, like I just probably wouldn't wear them doing like a workout or whatever in case like they broke, because that wouldn't be fun. Another thing that I thought would be really, really interesting to buy was something like this. So these are a pair of shorts. I thought it'd be interesting to buy them because they're like denim shorts. There's like all of like this ripped material at the bottom, and I thought, like, I just wanted to see what their denim was like, what kind of material it is, and stuff like that. So these shorts are actually really, really cute. I really like these. So they're like a beigey kind of colour, and they've got like these little ripped bits on the bottom, and then they've got this little bit on the side here, which is really nice. It's got one little button on it. The button's a bit loose. It's like when you're a kid and you've got wobbly teeth. That's fine. But yeah, so these are actually really cute. The material's a little bit like that kind of sound. It's quite flexible, but at the same time it feels like it's got a load of creases in it. But that might just be because they've literally just come out the packet. So yes, these are really nice. Again, these have got like kind of like a cord pattern on them. Yeah, so I'm really excited to try these. Okay, so next up we've got these Can I speak, please? So next up we've got these denim shorts. I actually really like these. They're a little bit tighter than I thought they'd be. They were saying that I did get the same size in these as I got in like all of the other material shorts. So I think maybe they're just a bit tight because they're denim. So there's not like as much flexibility in them. But I actually really like these. They're a really cute style. They're very like different. When I was younger, I used to have a pair of shorts like pretty much exact same colour. And I absolutely love them. And then they got too small for me. So then after I haven't seen any shorts like the ones I used to have like anywhere. So I was so happy when I found these. The little like ripped bits go round to the back. And there's actual pockets. And there's a little one as well. And I'm just a big fan of these, even though they're a little bit small. But we don't talk about that. Shh. Okay, so next up we've got like this little set. So this is actually a pyjama set, but I kind of wanted it as more of like a t-shirt and trousers because it's really soft and it's a really cute like style. So you've got this top, it's a little crop top, and it's like kind of grey marley, and it's got these linings on them. And because this is a pyjama top, it's so soft, like literally it is crazy. It's quite thin, like I can quite easily see my hand through it. But again, I think that's just because it's a pyjama top. Like if you wore like a grey bra or something, or like a little bralette, I don't think you would really be able to see anything. The back's a little bit longer. I don't know if that was intentional, but it's cute. Yeah, so I'm really excited to try this. And then it comes with like these trousers as well. So yeah, so they're like the same grey material, and then they've got like the little stripe down the side. So you might recognise these. Basically, I wore them in the Easter holidays videos. My friend had a pair, and I wanted to try them because before like I ordered everything, I was kind of like looking on Shein and I couldn't decide whether to get something or not. But I saw these come up and I was like, oh, I recognise those. I think my friend's got them. So I messaged her and I asked her to like drop them around. Obviously she didn't come in. It was like, you know, put them on the floor, go stand back, give them to me. She did that. And I really liked these. So I wanted to buy my own little set because I want to wear these like all the time because they're really nice. Okay, the only downside about this is the top, right? Not just like how it looks. The bottom of this was humongous. Like it was huge. So what I've had to do is I've had to like tie it just to make it tight so that it actually looks okay. But I don't think I would really wear this as a set, and I'm kind of convinced this is slightly darker than this. I don't know about you, let me know in the comments down below, but I'm pretty sure this is a bit darker than this. So I definitely wouldn't wear it together. Maybe like as lounging around gear, which is what it was labelled as. But I would definitely wear these trousers in like, well, whenever really, because they're long, so they're good for the winter, and they're thin, so they're good for the summer. But these are really nice. These fit exactly the same as my friends did. I'm really happy with these. Material's nice and stretchy. Again, they're really baggy. This top, other than down here, it's really comfy. It's not as see-through as I thought it would be. I mean, I have got a grey bra on, but it's not as see-through as I thought it would be. And I'm actually really happy with this. The sleeves are a bit big, but it kind of makes it a bit more cool because like air can actually flow through it and just like cool you down. So this is nice for the summer as well with a pair of like white shorts or something. Okay, so I don't think you understand how excited I am about this next one. So I've seen this dress going around on my Instagram for like, I don't know, maybe like about a month now. And it's from a website called Bleezland, and it's a really cute dress. They do it in all of these different colours and it's really summery. And it's really pretty, and I've wanted to get it for quite a while. So when I went to do this order, I looked up on their website, and this dress was like so expensive. Like it was in sale and it was still expensive. And I didn't know how much to trust this website as well. So I was really gutted that I couldn't get this dress. But I went on Shein and this is what I found. Literally an exact copy of it. So I was absolutely over the moon because I really hoped it came like looking good and stuff like that. So I was really happy because I wanted it so bad. And this was a lot cheaper as well. Like, I think the one, like the original one on that website was like 30 or 40, and this was like 17 quid. So I'm really happy about this purchase, and it's really pretty. It's got like a little open back and then you can tie it. The detail on it as well, I'm actually really impressed by this. It's got like a little lacy flowery detail on it, and I'm actually really impressed. Like, you can tell that quite a lot of work has gone into it. But yeah, so that's really nice. It's got like kind of, I don't know what you'd call this. It's like the bottom's been split into sections. Again, oh wait, never mind, it just comes off. I was going to say there was some, oh wait, no, this bit doesn't. That's like a whole big bit of string. So that's not an issue. I can just cut that if I want to. But yes, this is really pretty. Again, this like lacy material, it's not cut very well around the bottom, but I don't think stuff like that would really notice once you've got it on. But yeah, so I'm really happy that this came how it did, because I've wanted that dress for a very long time. I'm not going to lie, holding it here though, it smells a little bit odd, but it's been in packaging, that's my excuse. I am absolutely in love with this dress. It's quite short, but that just makes it like even more summery, and it's really cute. The material isn't too see-through, to be honest, because on the bottom you've got like 2 separate layers and they're both fairly thick, so that's quite nice. The back you can tie. The fit here is a little bit baggy, I don't know if you can see that, but you can like pin that or just tie it tighter at the back or whatever, and that's fine. I've also got the straps like to their tightest, because otherwise this bit's like really low. But other than that, this is such a pretty dress and I'm absolutely obsessed. Okay, so this is sort of similar to the other one. This one is a little play suit. I don't know if you can see, there you go. It's like a play suit that looks like a dress. Now this is so pretty. Again, this has got like a little open crossy back thing going on. It's like, I don't know, we'll figure that out when I put it on. But I really like this. And again, this has got like a floral detail to it. Again, the detail on here is like isn't as small as it is on the other one, so I'm kind of not surprised about how it came out, because it's like big, easier to do. But again, it's really pretty. But again, this is like really see-through. There's a layer of material underneath, and then there's this lace, but as well, because it's white, like I can literally see the camera straight through that, so that might be a little bit dodgy. And the skirt as well, really see-through, like I can see my hand through that. But I suppose like by the time you've got like the right underwear going on, shouldn't be too bad. And as well, the print on this, it's actually quite good. It kind of goes with the kind of style of it, and I'm not finding anything like too dodgy about the stitching. There's a little bit of string there, but otherwise it's really pretty. So this is the play suit. Again, I really like it, but the fit is a little bit odd. I've kind of had to like tighten the sleeves right up, and the adjustable thingy is kind of loosening itself. But other than that, like I've had to pull the sleeves out a bit so then they just fit me a bit better. It's a bit big here, a little bit like, look, flappy, and again the arms are a little bit big. But you can always adjust stuff like that when you tie it. This one isn't as see-through. The skirt is definitely not as see-through as I thought, but it's just, you know, I don't know, kind of got mixed opinions going on, because it's like really nice and cool and it's like absolutely beautiful, but at the same time I feel like it's just more of a case of me actually growing and fitting into it properly. But by the time like it's not so, like super big here and super big here, I think it's going to be really nice, so I'm really excited to wear this. The next thing we've got is these like joggers. So these are kind of similar to the grey ones. These ones are actual like day ones though. So they're full length, they're black. They've got like this white and then this yellow and then like this meshy bit in the middle, but I expected it to be like more meshy. It's kind of more just netting. If you look, it's kind of more just like netting. Again though, these are really soft. and they're quite thin, so it's like they're joggers, but you could easily wear them on like a hot day with a small top and you wouldn't be hot. They're quite see-through again, like I don't know if you can see, no probably not, but I can really clearly see my hand through these. But if you wear like black underwear or whatever, I think they should be okay, but these are kind of cool. The only thing I'm disappointed about is this netting. And again, I don't think there's anything in terms of stitching that's awfully wrong on these. There's a little, oh, it's just come off, so that's fine. But yeah, so these look good. Okay, so these are like the little joggery trouser things. You can't really see, there you go. Really like this colour, I'm a really big fan. The mesh, again, as I say, is okay. Like from a distance it looks okay, but I just expected it to be more meshy rather than netting. But these are actually quite a lot hotter than I thought they'd be. So I'm kind of surprised. I'm guessing it's just because they're black, but these are really comfy. Because they're like really loose, they're really comfy. They're like a thin style of joggers, and I really like them. They look a bit odd in some places, but otherwise I'm a really big fan of these. So I will definitely be wearing these a lot. And finally, we have the main thing that I went onto that website to get. Some camo trousers. So these are actually really nice. Like they feel really good quality. And I got like more jeany ones that are baggy. Yeah, so these are like, they haven't got like a button on them. They've got one of these like latchy hook thingies, and then you just hook it together. And then they've got a zip. They've got like these two low pockets on either side. They're quite dark. It's quite nice that they've got the white on them, because it kind of like lightens them up a bit. But yeah, so again, I'm really excited to try these. I don't know if the waist is going to be a little bit big, but there's like the little loops for a belt, so I can just get a belt. When I unpackaged them, I did notice a little bit of like a red kind of like fluff in one of the white areas, but I don't know where it's gone, and I can't really find it anymore. It's literally only tiny, like one little stitch amount, but it was like red. It was almost like that one bit of string had been dyed. It was really weird, but again, they smell a little bit odd. Okay, so besides the smell of these trousers, I love them like so much. They're definitely a bit on the big side, like, yeah. But you can just fix that with like a belt really easily. So I've paired them with like this yellow crop top because they're dark as they are, and I thought if I wore it with that black crop top it would be a bit like, whoa, like where have you gone? Because it would just be completely black. So I thought if I pair it with like a little bit of a lighter top, then it's gonna like anyway. Yeah, so I just paired this with like the light top because I thought it'd bring the lighter colours out of the trousers a bit more. It'd just make it all look a bit brighter. So I actually really like these. The fit is really comfy. They're going to last a while. They're a little bit on the rough side, but you'll get used to that. But yeah, that's everything. I don't really wanted to change. And also I'm a really big fan of this. Like, go Shein. I like you. Like, wow. I honestly really like this brand. As I was saying at the start of the video, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it, but after spending 100 quid there and getting all of that stuff, I'm really impressed. Like, I'm definitely going to wear all of that. Some of it, don't get me wrong, might be just more like around the house, but you can definitely like confidently wear that stuff out, and I just really like it. Yeah, like the quality is a little bit, but it's what you'd expect. Like, you get really good prices. Like, I got like maybe like 10 things there, 2 of which were sets, so if you want like 12 for 100 quid, that's like 10 quid like an outfit, which is really good. So you don't really expect much from the quality because of the price, but I'm very impressed. So I would highly recommend them, to be honest. I'm definitely going to buy from there again. They seem to have absolutely everything on there. I must say though, before I bought all of this, I did check like on the reviews and stuff like that, because a lot of people send in like images, so then you can kind of see how they arrive, and that definitely helped me buy like the better quality items. But if you haven't shopped there before, I highly recommend like getting a few little bits and bobs, because I'm a big fan. Anyway guys, that's a wrap on today's video, so I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button just down there, and if you've done that, don't forget to turn on your push notifications so that then you know when a new video will be released. So don't forget to do that if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!